Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. So today I just want to come through and I just want to talk about something that I've been seeing all over social media and is even on the Netflix, and it's called twin flames and also soulmates. So let me just give you a little bit of background about that, okay? A lot of people think that because you have a soulmate or twin flame that is just, a reflection of yourself in somebody else. Nah, that's not how it works. So let me drop some jewels on you real quick. The concept of a twin flame basically has been so misunderstood and romanticized, thinking that you need somebody to be in your life to make you happy. That's not the case. It's more about a reflection and a relationship with yourself and also your inner spirit. That's what that means. Also, twin flame is basically a mirror. It's a mirror reflecting your true self and is helping you connect deeply within your soul. So that's what it actually means. But during this journey, and a lot of people are using that to make money for selfish indulgence. And we don't want you to get caught up in that, okay? So let me drop something on you about this. The twin flame basically is a journey in learning who you are. And we've been talking about this for a hot minute. So it's basically you're trying to fulfill your life's purpose. You're trying to figure out who you are. And it's enjoying life and learning the lessons so that you can have spiritual growth. Regardless of what you believe in, it's whatever your journey and whatever your soul is yearning for, so that you can know what your life purpose is. And it can be challenging. I've been in my journey ever since I was a kid. And that's when I found out that I was an oracle, come from a long line of royalty, dealing with oracles. So that has been something that I've been researching because I want to know who I am, what is my purpose, and this is what I'm here for. And you should try to figure out the reason why you're here as well. It can be here, you should be in this present time. A lot of people come back just to have the human experience. How's that working out for you? But you're here because this is a school. Earth is a school for you to learn what your purpose is, how to deal with the people so that you can ascend to the next plane. And again, it's totally up to whatever you believe, okay? Your journey will have its ups and downs, like any lesson, okay? And you become stronger and grateful with every experience and situation that you deal with. Always keep that in mind. If you're going through a rough patch, it's just the universe testing you to see how strong you are to make it to the next level in your spiritual growth or in your growth process. So always think about that. It's not that someone's trying to attack you or, you're on some spiritual hit list. Nah. These are just some of the trials and tribulations and lessons that we have to learn so that we can ascend to the next level in our spiritual journey and also in our life. All right. Now we move on to your soulmate. So your soulmate is the same as twin flame. Okay? Just a little bit of twist. But that has also been romanticized, where you hear people, oh, I'm going to find my soulmate. Oh, I'm going to find my soulmate and I'm going to be so happy. Nah, B. You have to still be happy with yourself. But let me tell you what a soulmate actually is. A soulmate can be your friend. It could be a family member. It could be your pet. It's whoever makes you feel good when you're down. They're your support. Okay? It's not all about lovey-dovey and getting married and things like that. No, it's whoever supports you and uplifts you. That's what a soulmate is. And they help you feel less lonely. They're there to help you with advice. They're there to show you support and love. And even though that you have these two different types of entities, your twin flame and your soulmate, it's just to understand that no one can fulfill your needs but yourself. So these soulmates, again, that's your support system. Your twin flame, that's your inner spirit of finding your own person, your own purpose. It's a mirror of you and your growth. So when you think about this, or when you go on social media and you see the people saying, oh, I met my twin flame, or, oh, I met my soulmate, that's cool. Congratulations, kudos. But basically the notion that we need a soulmate or we need a twin flame to grow and to take care of us is all flawed. It's flawed like fuck. Don't get into the societal bullshit of you needing someone to help you feel better about you. That's not what support is. Your support is to help you, coach you. They're your cheerleading squad. Feel me? All right, so get that romanticized shit out of your goddamn face. What the fuck? So I'm just going to remind you that you should always focus on self. Make sure that you're good. And once you do that, you will start to attract the energy that you put out. So let's say, for example, that I'm always wanting to be in drama. I always want to, start some chaotic shit. And guess what? It's going to be those same people that are attracted to you. And that's why you never have peace in your goddamn life. Point blank. But if you are, grateful, if you're happy, if you're uplifted, if you're always living in the moment, if you are joyous and happy, well, we can't always be happy, but you get the whole notion. If you feel good, then that means that you will attract those people that are on your frequency or your energy level. And they will uplift you and bring you up more. And just like the reverse, if you have that chaotic energy, you're going to just go downhill real fast, and you're going to learn real fast. So make sure that you are focusing on yourself and what you want in your life. That's the only thing you have to do. And then you will start to open up and attract those people who are actually supposed to be in your tribe. Secondly, I also want you to avoid the mindset of, love is through, or love is when you are attached to somebody else that gives you that love. Let me explain. I think it sounds real crazy. But you can't have that mindset of, okay, what can this person do for me to make me feel loved by them? That's crazy. And when you see that kind of stuff on social media, like, this person bought me a pocketbook, or, they took me here, or they paid all my bills, or they did this, they did that. Some of the people are not like that in real life. It's a struggle out this bitch. It is a struggle. And a lot of people stay in these kind of relationships that they see, that society puts out on social media. And guess what it leads to? A toxic relationship. Yeah, we passed that. We in 2024. We don't need no kind of toxicity at all. And that toxicity in those relationships will leave you scarred, will leave you with police being called. Been there, done it. You don't want that. You want to find peace. And what you want to do is try to focus on self-love. If you love yourself, then you know what kind of love you are looking for. You will learn your own love language. You have to sit back and learn how to love you first so that you can teach somebody else how to love you if you decide to go down that route. But it's always good to know what makes you feel good and not taking the perspective of, oh, well, this person does this, and this, and that's why they love me, when it actually doesn't feel right in your soul. So once you start doing those societal pressures and stuff like that of what your relationship is supposed to be, if you just get that kind of negativity out of, your mind about needing someone, or just feeling needy, you'll start to see life differently. Way differently. You're not going to always have to depend on somebody. That codependency. You will start to rely on yourself. And then that's where your support system comes in. That's where your soulmate comes in. It could be, like I said, cat, dog, bird, sister, uncle, cousin, grandmother, grandfather, whoever, that you get that positivity and that cheerleading kind of spirit from. Make sure that you also build a strong sense of self. Know who you are. And this will prevent a lot of external issues that you will run into, like these situationships, a lot of toxic relationships with friends, family. Again, set up those boundaries, bro. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you. And then once you start to find that, I love me, I am who I am, I don't need anybody's approval or anybody's, I don't know, I guess another word for approval is acceptance, to be in their circle or to be around them, because I'm cool with my own goddamn self. Sometimes you got to be your own friend. Yeah. And it's okay to be that way. And when you're going through this journey, you're going to lose a lot of people along the way. And that's when you'll find out who's actually in your corner and who's actually not in your corner. Who's been there for your ride or die, and people who just there along for the ride. You don't want neither one of that. You want the people that's going to ride for you like you ride for them. And then once you start to be aware, you will know how to identify energy vampires. It is actually a thing. Yes, they will suck the fucking life out of you. And they will keep on coming more and more and more, unless you say, bitch, back the fuck up. Or you, fuck you. No, it's all about me. And when you find yourself in this place where you can do those boundaries and you love yourself, and yeah, the sky's the limit. It will be the limit. And also understanding yourself, you will start to love yourself and fall in love with you. And then that whole mindset will start to change. And then that's when those nice people start to come in, and those people who have been energy vampires and manipulators will fall the fuck off. Trust me. I know. So this thing is just to know thyself. Shout out to Socrates, my man. But you have to recognize that healthy people and people that are self-aware, they don't seek out codependency. Yeah, we don't seek out that codependency relationships, but instead we focus on the power of self and who we are, and we grow and build from that. We grow and build. And then making yourself a priority will be a solid foundation about what you want in your life. and the people that you allow in to your life. So I hope that this helps to understand or get a better understanding that twin flame and soulmates are just romanticized, but that your soulmate is support. And that twin flame is your twin, is you on the inside, your spirit. Okay? So whatever feels good to you, go ahead and do that. Whatever doesn't, let that shit go. So, if no one has told you today, I'm going to tell you, I love you. I'm here for you. Hit me up if you have questions. If you like, girl, you fucking wrong. That ain't what it mean. I'm good for a whole healthy debate. Hey, I'm open to it. But this is what I've witnessed. This is what I have researched. And I'm just here to spread the message. So y'all have a great day. If you are down in the southern states, please, take care of yourself with this hurricane season. Seek out shelter if you need to. And also for those people that are out here in this heat, please stay hydrated. Please make sure that, you make the decisions to slow down, take your time, and not have any kind of heat-related medical issues, okay? So, until next time, bye.